What up? Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode of Hard Reads, where we talk about all the hot goss in Smash community. And honestly, we talk about, whatever's worth to talk. There's a lot of stuff that we can talk about today, but or just throughout the weeks. But today, our topics are dating in Smash, Nintendo Switch's update, and Microsoft acquires Smash GG. So big news all around. I'm TKbreezy. It's Austy. How are you doing, Austy?
I'm doing good, man. Had a great week. How about you? How's everything going on? I saw you playing some what is that game called? Phoenix what?
Phoenix Rising.
Phoenix Rising. That's what
Immortals Phoenix Rising. I'm trying to beat it, but I definitely don't think I'm gonna beat it today, because I am a slow gamer.
Is it a short game?
100%ing everything. No.
I was gonna say, what the?
It's an Ubisoft game, bro. Like,
right.
No, I mean I had it for like a week. I just haven't been I don't know. I guess I just haven't been like playing as much as I can. Mostly because it's on my PS5, and usually I like to sit on Discord and the double PC setup, but like all the camera stuff is connected to this. Why am I still like this? Like every time.
I'm not really sure.
Because I'm on my other laptop now, so it shouldn't be like this. And I look clean on my camera, and when
it looks like it might be like a Discord thing.
I mean, that might be a Discord thing though, like, because when I call Coney, it doesn't look like this.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, you got any like fucking, what is that shit called? Equality options or?
I have it at the max that they gave. Like, I don't have like partner or anything, so I don't get like the crisp 1080p or anything.
Yeah, you might need to pay for Nitro or something, bro. Anyway, maybe we'll throw that into your check or something. Well, anyway, man. So yeah, first topic of the day, we're gonna talk about dating Smash. The reason why this even became a topic is because I saw a little bit of a spat, let's call it a spat, about what happened with Supergirl Kills and this, random dude. I forgot his name. Jonathan, I think. He was just like another Smash player, right? So Supergirl Kills. First of all, Supergirl Kills is she is a lesbian, or at least she is dating a woman, so it doesn't really matter what he said. But basically, what I read and what I got was that he asked Supergirl Kills if she is single. Supergirl Kills, then kind of, I guess she was having a bad day or whatever, then kind of like blew that up from just that moment. Now, the reason why like we even talked about dating in Smash, because like realistically, I understand why anybody wants to date anyone in Smash. Like if girls want to date dudes in Smash, if dudes want to date girls in Smash, if guys want to date guys, if girls want to date girls, and everything in between, because if you're going to tournaments all the time, right? Like this is your passion, your hobby, these are the people that you're around all the time. So to want to date someone that you are around all the time that has similar interests as you makes sense. I think it crosses over to, if you only like, what is the reason you want to date them? Is it only because they play Smash? Like, are you just trying to be like, I want a Smash girlfriend or whatever? Like, you don't actually want to learn anything else about them. You just want to learn the fact that like, you just like the fact that they're a Smasher. Then yeah, that's a little weird. But the biggest thing I think is weird is that if you do decide to shoot your shot for whatever reason, think the girl's cute, you're like, hey, like I want to see if she wants to be with me. If you shoot your shot and then she says no, that's it. That's where it needs to stop. I think what happens is that people start to harass, and that people start to, start to badmouth the person that they were just, all over. Oh man, this girl's so hot. Yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can shoot my shot. And then you shoot your shot, and she's like, "Nah, I'm good." And now you're like, "Oh, she's such a bitch." Like that's whack. And anybody who's like that is super whack. But for what happened between Supergirl Kills and that dude, I think she definitely kind of blew that shit out of the water. Like he just asked if she was single. She could have easily been like, one, I'm not single, and two, I don't really date dudes. Bam, done. If he would have continued after that, blow his ass up. But for that first thing that he said, there was no reason to blow him up.
I missed all that until you just brought it up just now.
Yep.
There could have been like, maybe she was having like a really bad day. Like maybe we don't know how often she gets asked that in private,
Mm-hmm. She put it all on her Twitlonger that she she didn't know. For the other thing was that guy was he is on the spectrum. So that also didn't help the case.
Not at all.
By any means. It wasn't just like some dude who was like, sleazballing it up and was like, oh, I'm trying to like I'm trying to get at any girl that's playing Smash. Like he probably genuinely like thought there could be a connection there. Maybe he plays Sonic. She plays Sonic. He's like enamored by how good she plays Sonic or something. That doesn't fully excuse, if he decided to like jump over to being weird. But the thing is, like, he literally just asked if she was single. Like, there was nothing else there. He just, hey, are you single? And then she blew him up, and it I don't know. It became a whole thing, and I think the real issue is like the takeaway from it wasn't that. I think B had a really good tweet on this. Let me go find her tweet real quick. But you can keep going while I find this tweet.
I was just gonna say that, like, it sucks for the dude, especially if like he doesn't get social cues very well, and something like that like is put onto his plate because she is sick of people asking about that. But like you said, it was she just came at him randomly in public on a public forum.
Yeah, apparently she blew him up, and that, like, I didn't get to see the blow up.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
But I did see the apology, and so and then I saw like kind of the aftermath of it. So what B said was, I hate that the main takeaway from today's Super Smash drama is to not pursue relationships with one another in the Smash community, ? Because truthfully, dating someone you initially have a common interest with is tight as fuck, as long as it's not the only thing, which is a take that I agree with. Like, I've met a lot of pretty women within Smash community that I've also had crushes on. But like, if I learn more shit about you and it's like, we don't vibe, then we don't vibe. Like, if like I meet a girl, right, and she's cute, but like all she does is Smash, then I'm good, because I have other interests. You know what I mean? Like, I want, like, what music do you like? Where do you like to eat? Like, what, what other games do you play? What shows do you watch? Like, if it's like, I don't do any of that, I just play Smash, I'm out. I'm
I
good.
eat the Pac-Man fruit.
Yeah, that's me. That's all I eat. Pac-Man fruit, like bonus fruit all day. But she said shooting your shot is fine, by the way, as long as it's respectful and you're not spamming the yo, thanks for lending me your Porsche. That's funny to me. I don't know why she said that, but or I drag my balls through broken glass, etc. I don't know who said that, but that's weird. And then she says, then know you are unfunny and no one wants to hear from you ever again. So anyway, the first part of that tweet very much makes sense. Dating a Smash, it shouldn't be frowned upon. I think that if you do end up clicking with someone and they're a Smasher, that's great for you. Oh, hold on. Let me go to Kokiri's, because Slane says she had one too. So that's great to you, though. I did see Kokiri's.
Oh,
you saw Kokiri's?
Yeah.
What did she say?
I just caught like the gist of people judging people about their online persona and like saying like, this is your entire personality. There's like, you should know how to date someone, you should know how to be with someone, you should know how to do this, you should know how to do that, but you don't know how, based entirely off of her online presence, when they don't really know her whatsoever in real life. And she kind of went off on that.
Okay.
That's the part that I saw. Like, I don't know if she posted more or not. There was apparently a thread. I just saw the tweet.
Yeah. And there's the other part of this Smash drama is Alan Lopez has written that article, and Omni made a video about it, and now apparently he is like, if you want to talk, we can talk, but like, nah, bro, because you didn't really talk to anybody before that article, so like, you don't really get those, like, people. I don't know, like, people are weird because they want respect, but then they don't do things that warrant respect. So just,
yeah.
I don't know.
My heart is racing right now, dude.
Woo! We got a 50 times one. Another bonus.
Boom!
I love how pretty it is.
Ignition, and it's good. It's very good.
If in terms of going back to like the whole dating and Smash thing, like I agree that it should not be frowned upon. People should be able to pursue a relationship with someone if they vibe with them, like even if it's in the Smash scene. Granted, a tournament's not the best place to pick up people, because people are there with a mission to, be in the bracket, try to get good, try to get practice. Like, dating should be like one of the last things on their minds, so try not to do that there as much as possible, because most of the time it's going to be unwarranted. But yeah, if someone asks you out and they say no, take off. But I think the issue is that in media, like, they're taught that if you keep pursuing after your loved one, you'll eventually get them at the end and your happy ending, even if they say no at the beginning or something like that. And that's what like people learn all the romantic social skills from like cartoons and anime and live action movies and stuff like that. And that's their entire like skill level comes from that. So that's why they think something like that. But I also don't think I could ever date someone in the Smash scene myself. I prefer to meet people that like I have different interests, because it's really cool to like learn about something completely new. And I think that's one of the best things about a relationship is just learning about something, you know?
Right. Yeah,
So-
I think that's actually 1000% facts. So yeah, I just overall, yeah, like as we've kind of beat it to the dead horse, just like if you want to date and Smash, go ahead and do it, man. Just don't be fucking weird about it, man. Like just that's like honestly, I feel like
Stop being weird.
I feel like that is basically where most things jump back to. It's like, hey man, go ahead and do it. Just don't be fucking weird about it, man. Like, come on, dude. Jeez. Anyway,
we just solved hard reads, dude. Like that's all it is. You just don't be weird. Stop being friggin'
hard
weird.
Reads, the little tag under it, don't be weird. Hashtag hard read, hashtag don't be weird. Moving forward though, we're gonna talk about what is that? The Nintendo update. So that you know a little bit more about that. So what happened with the Nintendo update?
So there was an update a couple days ago. You might have saw it on your Switch. The bottom left now has like that little Switch Online icon. Where you can click on, you can look at your online stats and stuff like that. With that update, they changed something within the code. There was a tweet on about it, where something in the code messes with the analog stick for the GameCube controller on all games, not just Smash, just the GameCube controller in general. And they're still like testing to try to figure out what exactly was changed. But there are claims, and I don't know if it's placebo or not, but people are saying that like tap jump doesn't feel as good anymore. Or sometimes when someone wants to input an up smash, an up tilt comes out instead. And stuff like that has been happening. I have not noticed. I've only played Smash like once since the update came out. I didn't notice anything. It was for like an hour. So I personally didn't feel anything. And I don't know if you have felt anything from your experience with the game. But
I've not played Smash since the update. At least online. So, but honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I would feel anything. I don't like. I play tilt stick.
Yeah.
And I guess
Same.
So I never really do tilts with my controller unless I do like back air, and then immediate F tilt with Wii Fit. I'm already holding left or right. Then it's like, all right, then I'm just gonna keep mashing A because like I'm gonna do it the next frame. So I don't think I'm gonna feel anything. I jump with X. I jump with X and R for out of shield stuff, but. I don't know if I'm gonna feel anything, but it is an interesting thing that's the thing we're looking at is reducing how much stick push you need for a smash attack. Like, are we trying to get people to be more casual? Like, they're already smashing those fucking sticks anyway. I don't understand.
They're breaking that shit, dude.
I mean, like now you don't have to smash as hard, but like that's the thing, dude. Like when you're casual, some of that stuff just like when I play Mario Kart as a casual, I felt like I was moving faster than everybody else because I held the A button down hard. Like that.
Same, dude.
That's just how you feel. Like it's innate, ingrained in your head. So I bet when like casuals play and they're like slapping the fuck out their their C stick or their control stick, they think they're like hitting a harder smash than anybody else because of how they're smashing their stick. So I just that doesn't really make sense to me. Don't really see too many people talking about though. It doesn't seem like it's shaking up enough. But what they should have been trying to update, obviously, is the internet. Like, why are we not, like what's we need to go ahead and keep working on that Wi-Fi player.
It might just be a hardware thing at this point, dude. Like the Switch is hardware compared to like all the other systems. It's like a small system, So I'm not too technical on that. But with I thought it was interesting that they just added this. Like it was like a shadow update, like why did this happen? And like for what? And I guess just for the casuals, I guess. I don't know. Like not too many people have been noticing it. Not too many people have been talking about it as much, but it definitely is something that happened, and it could be a sign of things to happen in the future. Like maybe Nintendo will just continue to just change random stuff on the GameCube controller or any controller that might affect future Smash players. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. See if any more people start to notice.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I guess we just have to wait out for that one. But the other big news that came out this week is that Microsoft acquired Smash GG, and I don't really know if that means much. Like, will we get an app finally? Because that's all I really need.
Please,
like that's all I've been like looking for forever. But I don't know, man. Like, I mean, Microsoft, they've been like at the forefront of computer stuff for like quite some time. So this could be good, but this also could just be like a money boost, and then like they do nothing with it. So we'll see.
This could go so many different ways, right? So first off, I haven't seen any official acknowledgement from Microsoft about this. Like it's all been from the Smash.gg side. So that strikes me a little funny. That like, was it like prematurely announced? Like, or does Microsoft just not care enough to like announce that they just acquired this product? And on top of that, does this mean that they're going to start charging people to use Smash.gg? You know, like maybe like a monthly fee, or like you enter the bracket, the fees will start to get bigger because now it's going to go towards Microsoft or start to go towards Smash.gg. Like they're acquiring it for a reason. They want to make some money off of it. So there's a multitude of things. Are we going to start getting ads? Like, hey, I'm going to report my score, but hey, watch this like 30-second ad about Red Bull real quick, or something, you know, like in between like your games. We don't know what's going to happen, or if nothing will change whatsoever. But regardless, it's good for the Smash.gg team, because to get acquired by a corporation that huge, they're definitely going to be getting a little bit more money coming their way. And I know like Smash.gg hasn't like made the most amount of money in recent years. So this is a good thing, I think. It also depends what Microsoft wants to do, depending on what games, because, you know, is Microsoft going to run Nintendo games? Like, because that's kind of their competitor. But there's also collaboration, you know, there's Microsoft characters within Smash. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out, you know, because it's only at the beginning. So, you know, it's not like we can fully understand or see what they're about to do soon. But hopefully it means something good. Like that's all. Like anytime anything big happens with companies merging, that it means something good. Like unlike, and I'm probably gonna get blasted for this, but unlike when Twitch merged with Amazon, it all looked good, you know, at first. Twitch Prime, sick, right? You know, Prime deal, sick. Now look what's happening. Fucking apocalypse all over the place. We're getting DMCAs all over the place. Like it's just, hopefully it's good and it stays good.
Right.
But we will see.
We're entering uncertain territory, you know?
Yeah, that's all I can say. Like, we will see. So, with that being said, man, I mean, I forgot to put the question out there if anyone had any questions today, but we'll do it next week. Thank y'all again for coming through for a little bit of hard reads. The moral of this story, the moral of hard reads today is stop being fucking weird, and you know, keep enjoying Smash. And also, you know, seeing that we're still stuck in this pandemic and whatnot, man. Look, I know a lot of people are probably getting discouraged as far as like, is stuff going to open up? Because I also have been there, like to the point where I'm like, dude, why even quarantine when half the, you know, and this is being generous, but half of America is not quarantining. So the other half that is quarantining is getting penalized for following the rules. So why does it matter? But like, just follow the rules, man. Like it's better for you not to contribute to the sick numbers than to do that just to have, you know, some semblance of, I won't say normalcy, but of interaction. I know there's other ways you can get interaction. Maybe invite a few of your close friends over or something. Get into Discord parties with your friends, bro. But just please please be safe about the way that you're going on. Please do not become a part of the statistics of COVID, because we want this to be done as quick as everybody else too. Just unfortunately, you know, mostly the flyover states. But unfortunately, people just aren't taking it serious. But if you are taking it serious, man, continue to take it seriously, as you are part of the solution and not part of the problem.
Yeah, and the future is looking a little bit more hopeful too. Like they did talk about how there is like vaccines like in the works, and there is a chance that like vaccines can start to get sent out to a couple of states early in December, so this month. So it's looking a little bit more hopeful for next year. Like, you know, I don't know when large events are going to come back, but like at least like I could see locals coming back next year. You know, like maybe midway through or in the late section. So it's we just gotta hang in there, you know. So
yeah.
That's all I got, man.
With that being said, man, you know, be safe, wear a mask, enjoy Smash, and have a good night.